Thank you. Wait for Adam to get seated here.
Video the whole thing, right?
Silence is golden. My hand is up.
Hold the mic up like this.
Up, Simon, louder, louder. He's so nervous.
All right, thank you guys.
Louder.
Before I begin, in my hand is a pencil with a pinwheel on it. And these pencils with pinwheels are located at that table. If you could just take a moment and fill out a piece of paper and put it in Adam and Rebecca's anniversary bin for them to look at 1 year from now, it would be greatly appreciated. It's Donna Sternbach's request. Thank you. A lot of beautiful people in the audience tonight. Grandma Belle. You're gorgeous, baby. I fell in love with you last night. You're fantastic.
You're hilarious.
Let's hear it for Adam, by the way. He's looking sharp, huh? The groom?
Woo! Yeah, Adam!
This is by far the best dressed I've seen Adam in about 20 years. His clothes are matching. It's incredible. Not to be outdone by the newest member of Team Sternbach, Rebecca. Can we get a round of applause for her, please? And the last shout out, Don and Lars Sternbach, Adam's mom and dad. Now, Don, please stop crying. I just started speaking. Please stop crying. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Simon David, and I am the son of Adam's first love, Beth David.
Yeah! Woo!
I'm blessed enough to be one of Adam's co-best men tonight with the handsome Josh Levy, who will speak right after me.
Yeah! Yeah!
In 2 minutes, I'm going to talk to you guys about what it was like being friends with an athletic child prodigy, how Adam can't drink as much as he thinks he can, and how he once saved me from a burning building. Hopefully when I'm done with this little rant, you'll know why Adam has been such a legendary friend to me over the last almost 20 years. I first met Adam in the first grade. And shit, he was the most intimidating first grader you could ever meet. He was always serious, he always had his game face on, plus he was a lot bigger than the rest of us. I remember me and Matt Sorger, we weren't too fond of Adam when we first met him. He was very intimidating. As the years went on though, and we started playing sports with him during recess, we knew we needed Adam on our team. You see, Adam was the best athlete in all 5 elementary schools and the surrounding 62 elementary schools. There are ancient myths that claim that by the 4th grade, Adam Sternbach touched the rim of a basketball hoop, and by the 6th grade, he was slam dunking with one hand. Now, here's the thing: as Adam's basketball career progressed, so did his coolness. All the girls loved him. All the guys wanted to be like him. At least I wanted to. Adam was so cool that he only acknowledged kids a year older than him. Anybody that was the same age or younger, irrelevant to Adam. In the 6th grade, Adam had his first kiss with an older woman.
Yeah! Sam Recchia?
No, it was not. I don't think it was her. I'm going to tell you the story, so hold on. Adam was in a dimly lit garage. Actually, I'm going to skip the story. I'll fast forward to 7th grade. It was Adam and I in Alyssa Friedman's basement. I'm going to skip this story too. I'm going to fast forward to high school. Rebecca always says... Guys, I didn't say the joke. Rebecca always says Adam was way cooler than me in high school. Rebecca, you're not alone. He was way cooler than me. He was way cooler than everybody. There was one night in high school where he wasn't so cool. That was in Kim Rizzo's hot tub. I'm going to skip that story too. Thank you. So freshman year, Adam and I and a couple of our friends participated in a program called Senior for Sale. The way this program works was a group of underclassmen, usually freshmen, even though we did it sophomore and junior year. They buy a group of senior girls, and it's auction style. All the proceeds go to charity, which is how I convinced Adam to participate. And it takes place in Marlboro High School gym. What this accomplishes academically, I don't know, but you basically purchase a group of older girls to hang out with them for the weekend. The first night of Senior for Sale, I remember being in Matthew Sorger's basement watching baseball. When Adam called me and said, "Legit, this is the most craziest party ever, you gotta get over here now." It cut out to loud music and a lot of noise. Then Zach Sherman called me. He's sitting right here for the single ladies. He's still single. He called me and said, "Sterny's going crazy. He's funneling beers. He's getting wild. You got to get here." I called Adam's first love, my mom. And I said, "Mom, you got to take me to this party, babe." She said, "No, Shimmy, no. You're not going." I said, "Mom, I have to go." I said, "Adam's there." She said, "Oh, okay, Adam's there." She asked me 6 or 7 more times if Adam will be there and if I promised to stay with him. I said, "Yes, Mom, I promise." A few moments later, I walked up to the party. My first high school party. Wow. You ever eat a McDonald's French fry? The first time? Remember the first time you turned on Cinemax after 11 p.m.? This is what the movies were like. Loud music.
Yeah!
Thank you. Loud music, alcohol, cigarettes. I nodded to a few people I thought I knew. What's up, bro? I got bumped into by a few people I didn't know. Watch out, man. And then I felt extremely out of place. Wait, I lost it. Where was Adam? Where are all my friends? Finally, I bumped into my old babysitter. "Hey, Simon." I said, "Hi. You see my friends?" She said, "Yeah, Adam was just funneling beers like a champ. I think he's over there, though." "Over where? Why isn't he the center of attention like he always is?" So when I walked by the fence, I saw a grown man passed out up against it, covered in his own beer and vomit. I said, "Oh no, Adam." This was not the first time I saw Adam down and out, and it would not be the last. Over the next few years, we had a lot of moments that I'll never forget, and a lot more moments that I promised him I wouldn't mention during the best man speech at his wedding. Adam was, as you know, the rebel in high school. He drove to school as a junior. He was the only person to do so. He also, senior year, came in, I think, 1 or 2 days a week for 3 hours a day. One time, Adam got transferred into my English class. He got transferred around in classes because the teachers just didn't know what to do with him. And he sat in the back, and I'm pretty sure the teacher mentioned, "Whose father's sitting in the back of the class?" As Mr. Alan Schwartz mentioned, Adam also was the youngest manager ever at Wegmans Supermarket.
Yeah!
He was also kind enough to get me a job there. I think he thought I would need it for a long time. But I don't. Thank you. On a serious note, there was one night in junior year where I was trapped in the burning building. The building was not on fire. However, there was a stage 5 clinger/female terrorist named Nadu inside. It was the wee hours of the morning and I was far away from home. I had to get out of there. I had to get back to Adam's first crush, my mom and my dad. I made one phone call and one phone call only, and that was to Adam. He was playing NFL head coach. No, not Madden. He just controlled the coaches. He controlled the players. He led the Lions to the Super Bowl, I think. I'm not sure. Long story short, when I saw his 2-door 1992 black Honda Civic roll up the driveway that day, I was never more thankful. And I knew that, Adam, you have not only been a lifelong friend, but another brother. I'm not too sure how many friends you find in life who roll out of bed for you in the wee hours of the morning and come running by your side. The next year, Adam reluctantly went to prom with something called Brooke. Nonetheless, after prom, he went to Wildwood, which is where all the cool older kids go, like Adam. And then he accidentally spilt a beer funnel on Rebecca. The kid who's been funneling beers every weekend for the last 3 years accidentally spilled something on Rebecca. I'm not buying it, but I wasn't there. He came back to high school that Monday and said, I met this girl, Rebecca. I'm very, very attracted to her. He didn't stop there. He kept talking about her. Her smile, her laugh, her curly hair. Was Sterny finally falling in love? It looked like it. And it also looked like going to prom and being a beer funnel champion was all part of God's plan. Yes, Adam, like Facebook, God does exist. Thank you. Threw that in there, right?
Woo! Yeah!
Over the last few years, I've gotten to know Rebecca, and wow, Adam, I cannot believe how long it took you to tie the knot. You're 47 years old already, for Christ's sake. Seriously, Rebecca, you're able to lighten up the most darkest room. Your personality is infectious. Getting to know you has been incredible. And if you're ever feeling like down or out or depressed or anxious, go hang out with Rebecca and I promise she will cheer you up. I could not have handpicked a better bride for my best friend. As for you, Adam, you're still as cool as you were in the first grade. Still as serious as ever. I don't think you can slam dunk a basketball anymore. I don't know if you ever could. He says yes. I never said that. On a serious note, though, I always have and I always will look up to you. I'm going to come to you for more life advice, and I'm looking forward to spending many, many more memorable moments with you and your beautiful bride, Rebecca. And folks, with that, if you could grab your glass or a drink next to you and raise it. Oh, my drink's back here. To the bride and groom, L'chaim.